I'm going to walk you through a super easy step-by-step plan to boost your emergency fund in no time, so you can feel secure and prepared for anything life throws at you. Today, we're diving into how to build an emergency fund fast so you can handle life's curveballs without breaking a sweat. All right, let's get into it. Emergency funds. What are they, and why do you need one? An emergency fund is basically a safety net. It's cash set aside for those moments when life throws you a curveball. Think job loss, sudden medical bills, or urgent car repairs. Having this fund isn't just about saving money, it's about achieving financial security and peace of mind. Picture this: you're not sweating bullets every time an unexpected expense pops up. Instead, you've got cash on hand to cover it. Sounds good, right? So let's break down how you can build this fund quickly and efficiently. Common challenges. Welcome back to Financial Fitness, the channel where we help young adults improve their finances one rep at a time. Now, let's talk about some of the challenges people face when trying to build their emergency funds. One of the biggest obstacles is unexpected expenses. You know, those little surprises that can really put a dent in your finances? It could be anything from car repairs to medical emergencies, and they always seem to happen at the worst possible time. Then, there's the lack of budgeting. Many people just don't track their spending, which makes it super hard to save. Without knowing where your money is going, how can you set aside something for emergencies? Plus, let's not forget about the temptation to spend rather than save. With all those shiny things around us, new gadgets, dining out, and those cute shoes, it's tough to resist. So what do we do about it? Stay tuned, because we're about to tackle these issues head-on. Saving strategies. Now, how do we actually build that emergency fund quickly? Step 1, set a target amount. A common goal is to save 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. But if that feels overwhelming, start smaller. Even $500 can make a difference. Next up, create a budget. This is crucial. List your monthly expenses and see where you can cut back. Maybe you're spending too much on takeout or those subscription services you forgot you had. Identify those areas and redirect that money into your emergency fund. Now let's talk saving strategies. Consider setting up an automatic transfer to a dedicated savings account. This way you're paying yourself first. Even if it's just $50 a month, it adds up. And speaking of savings accounts, look for high-yield savings accounts that offer better interest rates. Your money should be working for you, right? Before we get into our next tip, what are your best tips for saving money quickly? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Our next piece of advice is prioritizing your expenses too. When unexpected costs arise, ask yourself, do I really need this? This mindset can help you stay focused on your savings goals. And don't forget to take advantage of windfalls. Did you get a tax refund, bonus, or cash gift? Instead of blowing it on something fun, consider putting that cash straight into your emergency fund. Trust me, future you will thank you. Another effective strategy is to increase your income. This might sound daunting, but there are numerous ways to do it. You could take on a part-time job, freelance, or even sell items you no longer need. Platforms like eBay, Craigslist, and Facebook Marketplace are great for turning unused items into cash. Also, consider leveraging your skills. If you're good at graphic design, writing, or tutoring, you can offer your services online. Websites like Fiverr and Upwork can help you find gigs that fit your expertise. Let's also discuss some lifestyle adjustments. For instance, meal prepping can save you a ton of money. Instead of eating out or buying lunch every day, prepare your meals at home. Not only is this healthier, but it also allows you to control your budget better. Similarly, cutting down on utility costs can contribute to your savings. Simple actions like unplugging electronics when not in use, using energy-efficient appliances, and reducing water usage can lower your bills significantly. Another tip is to track your spending meticulously. Use apps like Mint, Enob You Need a Budget, or even a simple spreadsheet to monitor where every dollar is going. This level of awareness can reveal surprising areas where you can cut back and save more. 30-day challenge. Now, here's the golden nugget, what's one of the most effective methods to supercharge your emergency fund. The 30-day challenge. Here's how it works for 1 month. Challenge yourself to cut one unnecessary expense each day. Maybe it's that daily coffee run or skipping the takeout. Take that money you'd normally spend and add it to your savings. You'd be amazed at how quickly it adds up. One person I know saved over $600 in a month just by ditching a few habits. This method not only helps you save, but also builds discipline, which is key in the long run. To make this challenge even more effective, involve a friend or family member. Accountability partners can provide motivation and make the process more enjoyable. Share your goals, progress, and tips with each other. Sometimes, a little friendly competition can be the push you need to stay on track. Additionally, consider utilizing financial apps that round up your purchases to the nearest dollar and save the difference. Apps like Acorns or Capital can make saving effortless by automatically setting aside small amounts every time you spend. Over time, these small amounts can grow into a substantial emergency fund without you even noticing. Also, consider making lifestyle changes that reduce your regular expenses. For example, if you have a gym membership that you rarely use, cancel it and find free ways to exercise, like running in the park or doing home workouts. Subscriptions and memberships that you don't fully utilize can be a silent drain on your finances. Another effective approach is to review your insurance policies. Sometimes you might be overpaying for insurance coverage that you don't need. Compare rates and consider raising deductibles to lower your premiums. Ensure that you are only paying for the coverage that is necessary for your situation. Conclusion. So, to wrap it all up, building an emergency fund doesn't have to be a daunting task. Set a target, create a budget, and prioritize your expenses. Use automatic transfers and high-yield accounts to your advantage. And remember that 30-day challenge. I can't stress enough how effective it can be. Having an emergency fund is like having a financial superhero ready to swoop in when life gets tough. It's all about being prepared for the unexpected and living with peace of mind. Remember, building an emergency fund is not about making drastic changes overnight. It's about consistent, small adjustments that add up over time. Start with achievable goals, celebrate your milestones, and stay committed. Before you know it, you'll have a robust financial cushion to protect you from life's unpredictable moments. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to check out my other financial planning videos for more awesome insights. Let's tackle this money game together.